You may be my dad, but get ready to meet your maker.
Shut up, boy. You're gonna have to learn how to show some respect.
Gained the lead. Lost the lead.
Oh man, my controller's messed up.
That's not the only thing that's messed up around here, boy.
Victory.
I can't remember the grenade button.
Gained the lead.
It's your own fault, old man, giving me all this time to play this game instead of the new one.
It's not my fault I can't afford a 360, boy.
I wanted to be there at launch, but you were like, no, I have work.
Well, when are you gonna get a job and make your own money?
Work's for losers.
No! I'm taking my knocks now, boy, but just you wait until I get another game fuel in me. I think we're down to the last one.
The last one? Hey, that one's mine. You've been hogging them the whole time.
Come on out, boy. I'll get a prison for you. Oh, no! 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 Why, you little... Woohoo! Game fuel.
Nobody lays a finger on my game fuel.
Welcome to a G-Zone drink review. It is a momentous occasion because Mountain Dew has brought back Cherry Citrus Game Fuel. Halo, still Halo themed, Halo Infinite. But you might notice behind the bottle we have two big glass restaurant style mugs. That is because to share this momentous occasion, I invited none other than TruKuu in to help me review the drink. TruKuu, if you'd like to come in and make yourself comfortable.
Hi, Mom. It's me, I'm TruKuu, and I'm here today with my fellow duologist, and we're going to get down with it. We're going to see if it has the mountain mist. We're going to see if it's a little dewy in nature, and it's going to be delicious, I can assure you.
Alright, just come in and get yourself comfortable. Okay, so we actually got 2 bottles of this stuff. So we don't need the mugs right now, but we have 2 more drinks. Actually, I can go ahead and show this. The Diablo Mystic Punch. So TruKuu, where do you think we should start? I know we really want to start with Cherry Citrus, but we might want to save the best for last, maybe?
I'm thinking that's what we're going to do, brother. I'm thinking that we got 2 drinks here, by gamers, for gamers, by gamers, and we need to get on that Mystic Punch first. Give it a fair chance, because I think we kind of already know where this is heading. You know,
Yeah.
I like to give it a fighting chance.
There's a sprinkle on the Mystic Punch. Oh, manual focus. But
Yeah.
I'll eat that. I guess we'll set this aside for now, and we'll go ahead and start with the Mystic Punch.
Crack this bad boy open. Get a little bit of sippage going on.
All right.
Ooh-wee. Oh, yeah. ASMR review.
Let's give this a sniff. Ooh, it smells good.
Yeah, it does smell good.
Okay, let me go ahead and pour up for you first.
Thank you. That's hospitality right there.
Ooh, it looks very purple on camera. But it is very purple in person, so that checks out.
What you see is what you get.
All right, so this is Game Fuel Mystic Punch. We're going to go ahead and...
Cheers.
All right. Ooh, it's got that caffeine kick.
Absolutely.
It's what I remember from, oh man, the Halo one. Whew, I'm so excited for that. That is good. I can't deny that.
Yeah, it has a nice contrast between the smooth chill flavor and the burning like natural soda carbonation.
It tastes like burning. I hate it. I think I'm gonna die when I drink this.
Sounds a little played out to say, but it does kind of like when I initially smelt it, it kind of gave me a bit of like that, almost like a little like watery popsicle type like smell, you know?
I can, yeah.
But, you know, it does have a flavor that's pretty distinct and strong outside of that. Let's see here. Let me get another sip.
I do really like that. Now, my question is, we've got 2 bottles of the Game Fuel. Do we just want to chug this and then pour it into the mugs, or just have it out of the bottles?
You know, it is quite charming to drink it through the mug, but I feel like a lot of people are probably going to be drinking it through the bottle, so.
That's true. I did finish my Mystic Punch. That was good. I liked that. I feel bad for the drink that's going to go last here, because we have one non-Mountain Dew drink that's going to be after the cherry citrus. That's, oh man, that's going to be tough competition.
Dang, I didn't know it was a race, brother.
That's a good flavor. I expect I could buy that again, but I mean, given the alternative.
Let's try the alternative, and then let's describe the personality, kind of the hints of each flavor we think defines them in contrast to each other.
So this is the moment we've all been waiting for here. Mountain Dew Game Fuel Citrus Cherry. There it is. Master Chief back on the bottle.
Wow.
He's back on the bottle. He's an alcoholic again.
Just like old times, guys.
Well, I can't wait anymore, man. We gotta... Oh, the smell, man. The smell. Doesn't it take you right back?
Man, how old am I?
Hey, wait, hold on. No, take a sip now. We gotta cheers this.
Oh, we will. We're cheersing it, all right.
Cheers it.
Yep.
All right,
Cheers,
let's
buddy.
go. I've never been so excited to drink a drink, dude. I've never in my life. Yep, I'm back. I'm back, man.
Oh, that's really good.
Oh,
It's almost like a candy in a way, like a cherry like candy, you know?
oh my god, dude. It has this strong kind of like energy drink flavor, because these probably do have a lot more caffeine than your average Mountain Dew, considering it's game fuel, you know?
Right, yeah, we're gamers. We need this
We're
all
gamers.
night.
Yeah, I had to be able to game for 1,000. Oh, it does have 153% of your daily sugar.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, in one bottle of this stuff.
It definitely has, it feels like it has a stronger signature, like a stronger, like more defining taste outright than the Mystic Punch does. Like, it's really in your face with the taste, you know? And that's what I like about it, though. Like, it has a lot of character. And that cherry, like I said, mixes together with, like, really, like, that natural, like, kind of sweetness. And then that tartness of the carbonation of the soda really comes in, you know? It's a complete flavor, man.
See, I'm not as much of a sommelier as you are. So I'm not as much of a sommelier as you are. For me, it's just like, I can only really describe this in the terms of nostalgia. I feel like I'm on my dad's floor playing Earthbound on his laptop. I drink this and I can taste Animal Crossing City Folk.
You know, when I heard that, I just remembered all those old Xbox 360 commercials used to play on TV, man.
Yeah.
That's the power this kind of drink has. And I think that's really what the main appeal of it is, more than anything else.
Yeah, it's the nostalgia factor. Now it's like when they brought back New Coke for a Stranger Things tie-in. I know someone who still has a can in her fridge. She's like, yeah, I used to drink it in the 80s, and I've got it to drink whenever I really need just to go back, you know. But yeah, you might have noticed that I listed off a bunch of Nintendo games. I didn't have an Xbox.
Hey, I was a PS3 kid that generation.
Oh, I was a wee kid. My older brother was. No one in my house had an Xbox. My best friend had an Xbox, but I didn't know him until several years later.
Right. Yeah, my brother, he was a big original Xbox kid, you know, and I was already well on my pilgrimage at that point of like mostly playing like older stuff, so.
I'm gonna dive back into this Mystic Punch here. It's like, I mean, they're both game fuel, so I guess this isn't surprising, but it is kind of like the Baja thing. The Passion Fruit Punch and the Caribbean Splash.
Yeah, that was it.
It's like both of those where they're completely different flavors, but you can still taste like, oh yeah, this is a Baja variant.
Right, they're like a part of the same lineage still.
Cherry Citrus is an extra 1% of your daily sugar over the Mystic Punch here. If you have 2 bottles of any game fuel, you'd have over 300% of your daily sugar. But, oh man,
this is really good.
oh, it's so good. And it's just smelling it is enough to make me go, oh. And the McRib is back too, dude.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, sorry. Which
I can't believe we didn't get. It's probably too late to get some McRibs. At least we get a McRib every year.
sure.
Which McRib is very nostalgic to me. I used to like. My grandma used to pick me up from school, and we'd go by McDonald's, and I'd get like a 10 or maybe even a 20-piece McNugget and a McRib, and then just like be snacking on that all afternoon, watching Comedy Central or whatever the hell.
Yeah, TBS, man, very funny.
Very funny.
Yeah, it's
Not-
funniest TV I ever saw.
Not what I watched, but I'd watch American Dad on there sometimes. But so a McRib and a Game Fuel, and like just sit me down in front of like Donkey Kong Country 2, and I'll be like, I'll be alive, man. I'll be living. What were your favorite games in 2007?
Remember, The Legend of Dragoon was a game I was going
Yeah.
through at the time, and I was really starting to get big into Crash Team Racing time trials at the
Sure.
time, and they're talking about Crash coming back to the Happy Meal. So I'm hoping that's true, because that's something that hasn't happened since I think like 2004 or 5.
Yeah,
So
well, I mean, here we are. This hasn't
Right.
happened since 2007.
it'd be such a great combo for me. Like
Oh my god, that's amazing though.
Battle Do and the Bandicoot, you know?
The fact I drank like a whole half thing of the Mystic Punch and then like half the bottle of this already, I'm in trouble, man. I'm gonna be up until like friggin' 2 a.m. tomorrow night.
Oh man, you and me both are in trouble, dude.
So that's amazing. Do you want to go ahead and jump into our last drink here?
Oh yeah, man, I forgot we had another one.
We do have another one, and it's a complete departure from the Dew family. So we've got the Coca-Cola Y3000 that's just been sitting in my fridge for months because I didn't really want to do a standalone video on this. But I wanted to do a video on it. It hasn't expired yet, has it? Oh, no, we're just in time.
Score.
Later this month, November 20th.
Seems so far away, just like the year 3000.
All right, so let's go ahead and crack into this. Smells just like Coke with like vanilla in it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, so I'm gonna pour up just a little bit, not a ton. I don't want to drink. Well, it's too late. I was gonna say I don't want to drink too much soda. Too late.
Yeah, well, I think we're a little past that, brother.
Yeah, this isn't the one that excites me the most, but I'm gonna go ahead and give it a shot. I don't even know if this is on shelves anymore, so putting out a review for it's probably completely useless. But anyway, let's get into it. Ugh. Blech. Okay. It tastes a little bit like Peepsy. Well, Peeps X Pepsi.
Yeah,
And TruKuu loved that stuff. I did not. Oh, this.
I mean, it's vague. It is kind of like Peepsy, but it has more of like, might just be the real remnants of the Dew. It almost has like a small, like fruity type, like bubblegum taste, but it's kind of like,
There's like.
it's like middling in a way. It's like,
There's.
it's like a candy-like fruit taste, but not in a good way, like Game Fuel.
I was gonna call it a smokiness, which I would not have felt good about saying, but it's a little chocolatey, isn't it? There's a little bit of chocolate in there.
Yeah, in general, I think I would describe the flavor as awkward.
It's like a little bit like a chocolate coffee thing, which Coke coffee is like one of the worst things I've ever had. And you drink it, and it's like, oh, that tastes like Coke. And then you exhale, and you're like, oh, my entire life is coffee.
Sorry you had to go through that.
Okay, okay, so it's Y3000 futuristic flavored. This is what the future tastes like. Kill me now. No, not that harsh. It's really not. It's not bad, I guess. It's just weird. Why does it taste like that? Why did they make it taste like that? Type in the comments. Why did they make it taste like that? Sorry, Trikuu's about to do a spit take.
Yeah. Oh, she's also attempting to assassinate me during this review here by calling for civil action amongst our viewer base.
Write your congressman. Why did they make it taste like this? Threaten the president. Why did they make it taste like this? I don't think I like it. I think overall, I don't like it.
I think that more focused flavors like cherry Coke or something is the kind of alterations I prefer, to be honest.
I kind of wish they would just say what it tastes like, you know, so I can know whether or not to buy it. Although I guess
that's part of
Yeah,
it. Yeah, we bought it, right?
defeats well, I bought it.
Yeah. We're reviewing it together, though. I'm suffering with you.
That's true. That's true.
Well, I wouldn't
Thank
describe it as suffering. It's not that bad. It's just like, almost like a level of like, we described a lot of different things here, so you find yourself like, well, what is it truly at the end of the day? And like I said, if I described it one word, I think I'm pretty comfortable with awkward. I like that one.
I can vibe with awkward. It's like, at least do what like the voodoo does, where they'll tell you the flavor. You know, when they're done selling it, they'll tell you what the flavor was. Yeah. Do you know what this year's was?
No, I'm not sure.
It was a cherry Airheads.
Cherry Airheads?
Airheads specifically, like the brand.
Yeah, that's wacky.
And normally it's something generic like, oh, it's chewy candy. Oh, it's chewy fruit candy.
Chewy fruit candy.
Yeah, they'll say something like that, and you're like, that's so vague.
Yeah, whatever.
You know how to wash that down, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, more game fuel, boy. Oh, the smell. It makes me so happy.
I'll tell you something else I was playing during that time.
What's that?
I was playing Mortal Kombat Armageddon, and Mortal Kombat vs. DC Universe came out, right, in like 2008.
Whoops.
And that was like the year I got my PS3, so I was like making the transition into that. And that was like the last game that was made. Back whenever Midway...
That was the last game that was made.
No, ever. Yeah.
They ended on a hell of a note.
Oh, yeah, I'd say. But, yeah, like that was like the last one that Midway made, you know, before they got turned into, you know, NetherRealm Warner Brothers bought them and all that. So that was kind of the end of an era for those games. So, it's, I don't know, it's a neat little nostalgia trip.
Yeah.
A cute little... Master Chief flavored or themed bow or whatever. I hope it's not themed after. I mean, flavored. That'd be gross.
This is what he tastes like. It's whatever body wash he uses tastes like this. I think I know how to end this. Unless you want to ramble for a little longer. I'm fine with that.
Nah, man. I think I said my piece.
Well, it's worth saying for everyone at home. Homer lives. Don't. Okay, just a quick update. This is about 3 hours after that last segment. TruKuu and I each had one cherry citrus and one half of a Mystic Punch. And I feel like I'm never going to sleep again. I feel like the Antichrist. I feel like a sleep paralysis demon. I feel like a being of pure energy. I feel like the villain from Scooby-Doo and the Cyber Chase. And also Static Shock. In a good, maybe not in a good way. And not strictly in a good way, maybe slightly in a bad way. I really don't know. So the caffeine content is on the bottle. I think it was like 113 for one of them and 114 for another, meaning 1.5 each. It was like 170 milligrams of caffeine, which, I don't know, that's not like a super insane amount of caffeine. Like, that's nothing compared to a Panera lemonade, but I do feel like if I attempt to shut my eyelids, I will die. So if you really need fuel for gaming, dog, get a game fuel. But if you ever want to sleep again in your life, maybe consider a lesser beverage. We did also have part of maybe like a fourth each of that Coke Future flavor. I didn't check the caffeine content of that, but it probably wasn't a huge factor in the way that I'm now feeling like Safer Sephiroth. I feel like the love child of Kefka and Gao. I'm so glad that I'm filming with a tripod because I'm so shaky right now. I'm shaking more than a dog that just climbed out of a lake. I'm shaking like fucking a Polaroid picture. So yeah, that's the end of the video for real this time.